And we're back. Today I'll be presenting the second half of the Beginner's Combat Guide. It is a different team than the one I promised in the first half. I had promised originally to use a Vestal, Houndmaster, Abomination, Hellion. But I felt like when I recorded it, it felt like it played the same as the first team, and there wasn't really much to learn. And so I decided actually to switch it to this team. Arbalist, Houndmaster, Abomination, and Occultist. I decided to switch to this team because often in the early game, when your characters get stressed, you won't be able to bring them. So you would have to find different characters on the stagecoach and kind of work with those instead. So I'm gonna display to you the other healing option that you have in the early game, or just in the game in general. Or actually, yeah, just in the early game, because later on in the game there are other healing options that are not just Vestal or Occultist. And a lot of people really rag on Occultist because his healing skill can potentially heal for 0. 0 to 15 is not the best outlook for you, especially when you accidentally bleed your friends, your allies, with a 70% chance. So the idea with the cultist is obviously to heal early. You have to assume all his heals will heal pretty poor. I've given him a healing trinket, so I would just want to display that he is still a great healer, even though he does have this weird gambling-esque skill. I've given him a healing trinket because Vestal also kind of sucks as a healer without a healing trinket, so it's only fair if we give them each a healing trinket, at least one, in order to compare them well. Also, in the last video, I used level 2211 was the layout, I believe. In this video, we're going to use even lower levels. We've got level 1, level 2, level 0, level 0. I'm just going to flick through them real quick so you can take a look at what I've done with them. I've also only given them each one trinket this time to mimic the early game even more. So this should be a better representation. These also are very low impact trinkets. So yeah, we got a stun amulet. This is directly worse than Abomination's Locket of Transference. We've got Trojan's Charm, which is the weakest healing trinket in the game. We've got Scouting Survival Guide, which is not even a combat trinket. And we've got Book of Relaxation, which is just this is like such a weak accuracy trinket, but it's still an accuracy trinket, so it's decent. I will be transparent though. I did build the district that gives Arbalist and Houndmaster extra HP and accuracy. So there will be slight accuracy issues. There will be more. There'll be slight accuracy differences if you play this comp. But if, let's see, Arb got 3 extra HP from this, and Houndmaster got 3 extra HP from this. So if you see them at any point dip to 3 HP, you'll know that this strategy leaves someone on death's door from time to time. But we'll try not to do that. I'm pretty sure they will never be dropped to below 3 HP. Is there anything else I have to say? Oh yeah, specifically about the level 0s. When you take them, you'll see when we take them in that they'll take 20 extra stress. I want to be stressed with this team in order to display to you how to deal with stress with camp skills effectively. But if we don't get stressed, we don't get stressed, right? This team, what else do I want to say? Oh, I want to say that this team is actually not very good. This is not a very good team. Our best damage dealer is a Houndmaster, and then our next best damage dealer is an Arbalist. We've got a Stunner in 2. He could be our best damage dealer if he transforms. We're going to try not to transform. It's not ideal to need to transform, but I expect we will have to transform once or twice. And yeah, we've got 2 stunners. That's very good. We've got 2 healers. That's very good. Oh, Arbalist being a healer with Battlefield Bandage. But our best damage dealer is Houndmaster, and that's very sad. I'll be taking you to the Weald today. It is a little harder than the runes. I will take the normal amount of food I take for the Weald, medium, because I expect this team to be able to heal off. We'll take 3 shovels and that many torches, and you can take extra provisions if you want. I'm not going to, specifically, because I don't care. I have enough money. So right, we're gonna try and highlight again the importance of stuns, even though I've already kind of done that in the first half. It's the same idea here. Stuns are just good everywhere. I'll talk through my decisions. Hopefully that'll help you with some decision making. So you see here that even though we entered in with 0 stress, the 2 characters that are underleveled um, actually entered with 25 stress. They will also be taking more stress as we walk through the dungeon. Oh, we got a scout, so we can see that we don't actually need to go this way. And in fact, it's just for 1 curio if we go this way. I don't think that's worth it, so let's just go this way. We need to activate. This is an activate quest, so we have to use these to activate 3 areas, so let's just get this quest done as fast as possible. Oh, you also just have to understand, this team is not good, right? So you have to understand as a player, you can't be messing around in dungeons. You have to get from point A to point B. Finish dungeon. Just like that, he's on 4 bars. So we need to... So we already have a problem, because this is the one that acted, and we can only stun this area, this witch. I'm gonna want to stun one of the guys in front if I believe I can take out this witch without the abomination's action. We've got 4 to 7, 5 to 8, 4 to 8. So we can assume this does 6 damage. We can assume this roughly does 6 damage. That's 12. 12, and then Occultist does what? 7? 12 and 7, so it's 19. Oh, we do take this lady out if we can land all of those hits. We don't have accuracy trinkets, so I actually know that it's not very likely that we land all of them. So we should throw a light. Maybe like a... Yeah, let's throw a bile, I think. The alternative is to stun this guy in front. We're not actually looking bad on HP yet, so I'm going to take some aggressive actions to save our own stress. We could now opt for a suppressing fire in order to lower this girl's accuracy. What's the chance of that? 100%, debuff is 40, so it's 60% chance that we do that. I think it's worth it. It's like our best way to save stress. So we did land the debuff. Hopefully we dodge this. Nope. Yeah, this is not looking good for Houndmaster over here. So you can already see that we're kind of getting really, really stressed. Wait, this is 1 to 4, so we need to deal... Yeah, this always kills if it lands, but it doesn't. Okay, we definitely want to do this. Wait, actually 3, 4, so we need to deal 6 overall. This does 3 blight, and it doesn't deal 3 damage. We should do this. We should just be responsible. Okay, good. We're not getting stress casted, which is good. Okay, so we need to... We're gonna stun her. We should not... We do not want to take more stress casts. So let's stun her. It's gonna cost us some torches. Some torch for that, rather. But yeah, this one... This action's gotta be... Sniper shot. Into here. Okay, so she's dead. Yeah, we're gonna stun this guy so we don't take his hit this turn. We're probably gonna aim to kill this guy right now. 5 to... So this is actually an okay chance to kill. Yeah, so we can either opt to heal here. So it's 5 speed versus... We got 6 speed on him. So we should look to heal here. I think the Occultist can go before. I mean, it's still worth it. Like, I mean, we could just do some light healing. We missed the speed roll. Alright, since he went, we can take all these actions. We can even take an attempt at stress healing here. Alright, we could take a light stress healing attempt. I'm expecting this Abomination to be able to outspeed him next turn. But of course we lose the speed roll again. So this time we lost an 8 versus 5. I mean, we just take more healing options, right? Since we lost the speed roll. We'll even take some more stress healing options. Of course, we fail with the ARB stress heal because it sucks. Alright, let's take the kill here. Right, and I think we want to take the kill with the Houndmaster instead. since he is stressed, and we could attempt to roll a stress heal for this lethal. All right, we missed it. We missed the stress heal. I'm gonna ignore the curios, but do open this with keys. Ignore the curio again. That's a bandage. I mean, I have a bandage, and we should have probably done it, but. Okay, this is definitely a biscuit fight. We do not want this guy staying here for a long time. Oh, okay. We also got this speed roll. Oh yeah, we definitely always do this. Stress is the issue for this team. We definitely need a biscuit here, and we look to either kill her or start working on him. We should definitely start working on him is what I'm thinking. The thing is, though, we only have 2 people that can reach in rank 4. And it's these 2. So we need to... We're dealing 6 to 11 right now, and Arb will deal 6, roughly, on average. So 6 on average means he's at 11 HP. This is not good. This is not a good... No, this is not good at all. This is not a good, chance. We're not gonna... It's not likely we kill him this turn. So I'm thinking we try to kill her this turn. And then... I don't know. We gotta figure something out with this guy. So we're deciding between the which one we should kill. It's more likely we will kill her this turn. I think it's better if we try this, and then we try suppressing fire with Arbalist to try and make him miss next turn. It's not a very high chance, but we can also stab her with the Occultist if we miss this kill. I think it's better we attempt to kill her. Alright, so actually the suppressing fire will kill her because it does at least 1. She's bleeding for 1, and she's at 2 HP. Oh man, we missed him. This is the worst case scenario, I think. Ah, this is not ideal. Alright, I guess we're just gonna stun one of these guys in front. Yeah, so you see this? I like the struggle here because it shows you something more realistic. Like, last time I was running 2 trinkets on everyone, and they were like not even bad trinkets. Damn, we need to stun one of these guys, I would assume. What does stab do? Stab does barely anything. We could start working on them, but I think the stun is better here. Got a crit stun, okay. Good. So another thing I wanted to highlight is that Occultist's crit bonus is actually to increase his healing skills. This is another good reason he's like a usable healer, but so far we haven't been punished on the health side yet. We're just going to keep stunning these guys out and have these guys in the back deal with Madman over here. Yeah, so we're going to cycle stuns. I guess we could try Weakening Curse and lower their prot. We can at least... we want to get rid of at least one of them. I think I'm going to Weakening Curse this guy. Not only does it decrease his damage this round, but also it decreases his prot so that we can work on him. And we will be throwing stuns at him next round. So let's do what we said earlier. Oh, the dodge. Man, if there's a dodge, I feel like we should use a suppressing fire. I don't know. Should we just start working on... Should we just use this? I think we should just use this. 7's good. Yeah, let's start jabbing at him. Or we can do this again. I think doing it again is not a bad idea. Yeah, because then he's kind of neutralized his turn. Alright. Houndmaster is getting... I think we should camp after this, or soon. We should camp somewhere over here, I would assume. Alright. Let's keep stunning him. Alright, we should definitely now take this final shot. So we need to deal at least 3 damage. Suppressing fire doesn't do that, so let's do this. Alright. Let's get rid of one of these guys. Alright, let's take the heal here. We have to heal early. That's what I wanted to say, but clearly he just wanted to heal effectively that time. It's good. Okay. We can stun him out and heal for a long time here if we really wanted to. Arbalest can't do anything except attempt to cure his stress. Good. Yeah, let's just take this heal. There's nothing else we can do, really. Let's try and manage his stress a bit. But of course, Houndmaster's early Cry Havoc is not very consistent. There's only 66% chance on each individual character to heal the stress, so I'm not going to rely on it too much. I mean, I could keep doing this, but it's too inefficient. I mean, okay, Arb can't do anything, so I'm going to do that with Arb. Let's try and get out of here before he crits us and stress casts us because of that. Okay. We could have left the kill for the Houndmaster, actually, but my instincts made me click the Curio, but I missed, so let's bump that. So the issue here is we don't want to take this hit no matter what. I'm gonna Suppressing Fire here just to make sure that happens. We're actually gonna stun her. Yes, that's worth it. Yeah, let's throw. We need to deal damage, and that's what Manacles is for. It's partly for damage and partly for the stun. I think we can kill her this round if we go Manacles. So Manacles deals 4 to 7, which is what, 6-ish, 6-ish, and then he does 6-ish, so it's 12. Yeah, we can definitely kill on average. We low rolled there. Oh, we did get the double stun. Okay, that was 75% resist, and we had 120. That was like a 50-50 actually. That was actually a very good chance. Stop missing, Houndmaster, please. I'm trying to save you. Sometimes you just gotta beg. Understand? You just gotta beg your characters to do better. Good shit, Occultist. Oh, I probably have to edit that out. Let's not curse here. Alright. Okay, so we have to start healing here. Sometimes you roll a 3. We could attempt to kill this. Is that true? Yeah, it's not very likely though. It's actually 3. Actually, it's 1 out of 3. It's a 1 out of 3 chance we kill this. He's bleeding for 1, so we need to deal 5. Now let's just take the heal. We can get this buff on him, and he can heal himself for a lot. Okay. Okay, good. That was... Okay, yeah, sure. That was good. Yeah, Arbalest can't really do much, so she's gonna do the patching up in the back. Yeah. Well, either way. That's a key or an anti-venom. Oh, shoot. I just touched that. Okay, we are looking to camp soon. Since we didn't get a scout, so we can't actually see around. Oh, yeah. I can tell you this. You can take this off. You could take this off whenever you're about to enter a fight. Like, whenever you know you're about to enter a fight, you can take this off, and Houndmaster will get his speed. When you're about to enter a room and you really need a scout, you can put it back on. Just letting you know. This is something that you should be doing. This is something I'm too lazy to do. But I will tell you right now, it is optimized to switch this on and off. If you have a free trinket, if you have a free inventory slot, that is. We're probably looking to do this because we need to see everything. Okay, there's one of them. That's right, they can be in hallways. Okay, we surprised them. That's good. We're gonna start stabbing this guy in the back. Oh, could we do that? No, that's... I mean, hold up. It's 1 to 2. Okay, this is like 4 damage to him, so we need to deal 5. And we can definitely deal 5. If we land the blight. So what's the blight chance? 120. It's actually 100%. I think this is worth... Yeah, we can start working on him as well. So we said we need to deal 4, and this does 4. Yeah, makes sense. So this needs to deal 3 at least. I mean, that does 3 at least. Oh, but these guys are really slow. We should use Abomination to stun this guy in front, and then we can use maybe even Occultist to stab him. Yeah, we want to avoid using the Occultist stun a lot because we keep sacrificing Torch for it, and we are getting lower and lower on torches. I'm a little concerned that we won't make it through the entire way. We could do some torch counting. Here, I'll teach you something that I was gonna save for some other guide here. So we're on Bloodmoon currently. So the torch lowers itself by 7 with every step. So if you're ever in a situation where you're wondering if you have enough torches, you can just count, right? Like there's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4 in a hallway. That means it'll eat 28 torchlight, which means it's roughly every 4 squares is equivalent to 1 torch, right? So we also do have to count rooms. So it's 1. This is 6 for doing this section. Then we've got 3 more here, 4 more here, so that's another 7. 7 plus 6 is 13. Then we've got what? This is like 6. This is like 19, 24. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 24, 32. We got like 35 squares. 35 squares. 35 times 7. What is that? 35 times 7 is 200 and something. 200 and... Alright, we'll say like 240-ish. So we do need 10 torches. We actually do need all 10 of these torches. We cannot be recklessly spamming Occultist's stun unless we really want to be smart with this firewood. So yeah, that's the conclusion we came up with. So let's stay with that. Oh shoot! Did you see what happened there? I had done all of the math there to tell me to stun this guy in front, and instead I misclicked and stunned the guy in the back. Oh man, pure comedy. Alright, so let's do Weakening Curse so that we can make sure he doesn't hurt us too much. Oh man. That was a fail. Kinda don't need, yeah, Arb's skill anywhere. Yeah, we now took a big punish for it. We took a huge hit. One that we have to continuously heal off. Alright, now let's do that. Let's take some heal with him here too. Let's make sure everyone's a little more topped off than they currently already are. Oops. Alright. So we're entering a room right now. We do want this scout chance. Okay, we can see ahead. Okay, let's go. Ah, we did find a torch, so that means we could use it a little bit. That was a shovel, but I want to save our shovel. So here's what I was talking about with the scouting book. We see that the next step is indeed a fight, and it's not even a room fight, so we should actually take this off. Get an extra speed. -7, 73. So okay, that's fine. We'll enter it with on slightly lower light, and then we'll bump the light. So again, it's the same idea. We need to take this guy. Oh, we need to heal. Whoops, I didn't finish healing last time. That's right. Stab into... No, let's take the heal here. We could easily kill this guy last time. That's what we noticed. And actually, we were able to get this in. We were able to sneak this in. So this does 4. So that means he would be at 11. 11, and we deal 6s with these two. I'm just okay. We're gonna call it right now, so I don't have to keep doing this math over and over again. Arbalist and Houndmaster on average deal 6 damage. That's what it is. So on average they deal 6, and this does 4. And that's very worth it. We're gonna invest the Houndmaster and Arbalist actions into this guy. On average, they deal 6. Sometimes they deal 12. That's great. Yeah, we're gonna do this instead then. Ooh, okay, we're getting crits. Did we kill him? No, we didn't. We just missed it. Okay, so he's dead next turn, though. We can use Abom to stun this guy, and then we can take a healing round. Okay, sure. What is this chance? This is 50-50 again. Wait, we should be attempting to do double stuns with him a little more frequently. Yikes. Yeah, so Arbalist is... Oh, let's make room again. We're about to enter a room, so we do want the scout chance. This Arbalist I found repeatedly feeling bad that I couldn't hit rank 1, so we're gonna put Blind Fire on her, just so she has the option to do it. I don't like Blind Fire as a skill, but Rallying Flare was literally doing nothing there, so we have the option to do it. Like, we don't have to do it. Okay, so we can take this opportunity to have a 90% chance to stress heal the Houndmaster, or... I mean, he's the best to trap his armor, too. Okay, good. We are very looking to camp. We're looking... I'm just gonna camp here. After this, like, it looks like we're almost gonna be done with... We're gonna be halfway through, at which point I feel like it's reasonable to camp. We'll see if that changes. Oh, it does change. This Pristine Fountain does heal stress. We could save the camp for a little later if we really want to. This fight does look a little not good, though. Huh. This team, whenever there's a question, you always want to hit the rank 3 enemy, because your front 2 characters can't actually interact with rank 4 with any of their skills. So, like, you can interact with rank 3 though, and there's a possibility that helps. It is a 50-50 to kill this guy. We'd have to also land the blight. What's the blight chance? 60. This is not a good chance. Okay, so let's just do the damage. Okay, it's like a good chance to kill. We missed the kill. We can secure it though. Or we can think about starting to work on someone else. No, let's secure the kill. Alright, this looks like it could be a biscuit fight. We do get the beast bonus from Houndmaster. If we biscuit, I think we're likely to actually be able to one-shot these guys. So the problem with these guys is they give rabies, and rabies is not the best disease to have. It lowers your accuracy. We have a chance to kill this guy now. We should... What? Come on. That was unfortunate. It was actually a good chance for us to land the hit, too. I think I saw an 89 or something like that. We'll check later in a bit. Yeah, so this guy already went. We're going to want to stun one of these two. Alright, we are dodging quite a few of them. Good. So we need to high roll this a little bit. Okay. I mean, we just have to land this one, right? Good. Yeah, 89. We actually had a 94% chance to land that last hit. We make up for it with a crit. I'm going to attempt to stun him. We are thinking of camping soon, so I do want to stun him. We can use his torch a little. We can use the stun a little more aggressively. Let's patch everyone up while we're at it. We could take a round to patch up. That is a very low accuracy. Alright, we're gonna... Let's not even try that. Good. We did get the double stun. That was actually more than a 50% chance. That was a 60-ish. So let's take this heal that we rightfully deserve and earn. Okay, let's go for the kill. Alright, we're gonna make Houndmaster touch this. This is just a stress heal. Good. Unfortunate. I was trying to get greedy and go here before camping. Oh, it's a quest location. There's actually a chance this doesn't have a fight, so we are going to go there and be greedy and camp there instead. Alright, you know what? Let's use my bandage. It felt a little weird, just having 2 bandages that did nothing. I'm gonna enter specifically on lower light, just to see if I can save the torch. Good, good, good. Did we get another scout? We did not. Okay, I'm gonna camp here. Let's see. Let's plan our camp. We definitely want man's best friend, and we definitely want to do the nighttime ambush I was talking about in part 1. The buffs will come from Occultist's Dark Strength, as well as Arbalest's Restring Crossbow and Marching Plan. So we definitely want to cast Marching Plan. Plus 2 speed on everyone's very good. So it's 3 points for 5 points. 5 points, and we could even stress heal them more, so we can go 6, 7, 7, and then we can go cast Hound's Watch. I mean, we have all the skills we want to do, right? No, we don't. We might not. We're probably not going to cast a Scouting Chance. So let's equip Therapy Dog. It's probably the only skill that we could think about it. Let's think about it now. Like there's no difference between thinking about it now and during the camp. We definitely want to cast Marching Plan. We might not want to cast Restring Crossbow. Might not. So Marching Plan is 3 points. Then we definitely want to cast Hound's Watch to prevent the ambush. So that's 6 points. We definitely want to cast Man's Best Friend because it's better than casting Encourage from someone else. So it's 6, 7, 8. 8, and we can go... It's not worth it, right? I mean, Arbalest could use a stress heal. We could actually cast some Anger Management instead. Yeah, I think I might want to cast Therapy Dog instead of Anger Management. Yeah, that's much better, right? It goes minus all companions only. I mean, it does give us all a minus stress buff. And instead of... Yeah, Anger Management is very not... We definitely don't want to cast Anger Management here. Like, even though Abomination can heal off his own stress. Yeah, so let's camp here. We're going to take minimum food. Right, I built Outsider's Bonfire. So I get 2 extra camp points whenever I have an Abomination, Hellion, or Leper on the team. We do have an Abomination here, so I'm not going to use these 2 extra camp points. We're going to pretend like I only have 12. So we already established we definitely want to click this, and we definitely want to click Hound's Watch. So now I have 6 points left. We definitely want to cast Marching Plan. And I think our last skill is Therapy Dog. Yeah. Let's heal Arbalest a little bit. And these 2 camp points, again, are from Outsider's Bonfire, the district. In the early game, you will definitely not have this district, so I'm going to play as if I don't have it. Alright, so let's keep going. Okay, we also surprised them because of our camp skill. 4 HP is a lot of HP. 4 HP is a lot of HP to deal to these guys. Yeah, I think we should do the AoE here. That way we can just, yeah, we could just kill him with this. than this more consistently. Yep. Sometimes they dodge. We did want to... So I'm already not listening to myself. I'm not practicing what I preached in part 1. This is a race fight, and we needed to kill the green ones first. I got greedy with Abomination and hitting and trying to kill 2 people. This was not played perfectly. I think we should have really hard focused in on the green things only. And so Manacles turn 1 onto one of the green things was best. Now we have to do this weird thing. We're definitely going to get like marked and crit, or like marked and just hit for a lot. If that's the case, what's the best play? I think the best play is still to kill this now. We misplayed, but now the best play has changed from killing both of the greens to killing one of the reds. So maybe this red doesn't mark us, and we don't have to take the huge mark damage of the green. Maybe. That's what I'm banking on. We're going to pray that this doesn't mark us. We also missed, so now we're going to get marked at least once and punished for it. Yeah, this is not good. Okay, we need to really focus this green down. That was a lot of damage. Okay, we're actually going to stun it. Okay, now the blight is good, because we could take out a green, while also simultaneously taking out this red. Okay. Good. They're ignoring the back line, who are marked. I'm gonna try and heal this Houndmaster. He's gonna go really low if we don't take care of him right now. Good. Okay, there's our last quest objective. I'm gonna continue adventuring, just to show you how much more this team can handle, I guess. But it's perfectly fine for you to bail there. We just took so much stress. Sad. We did not bring any herbs, which I usually do bring a lot of to the Weald, and we're getting punished for it. We've passed like 5 beast carcasses. He's taking so much damage from stepping on the trap. I mean... Alright, we're gonna remove this. We're gonna remove this. We're entering on... Okay, we're gonna bump the torch. The same idea. This guy's gonna mark one of our frontliners, and these guys will destroy that frontliner. So we have to get rid of this guy or stun this guy out. The frontliners are a lot less harmless when there's no marked characters on your team. This is at currently 8. We can attempt to kill... I mean, we're gonna do this. Oh, good, good, good. We got it. These guys can't actually reach rank 3 and 4, so we are in absolutely no danger with Houndmaster at all. We're basically done, is what I'm trying to say. Like, we've won, just off of killing that backliner alone. These guys just have a lot of protection. Like, we're talking 33% at level... this is apprentice level. So, it's going to take me a while to stab through these guys, but we're going to be fine. I invested 4 actions of this guy this turn, and he's still not dead. Think about that. That's crazy. I mean, we're fine, though. The stuns are just strong enough. We've denied so many actions from these guys with stuns alone. Yeah, let's take the blind... Oh, wait, I guess we could try and crit heal the Houndmaster, so he goes back to the Hamlet with less stress. I mean, technically we do this as well. Never works. Oh, but yeah, that's something you could do. Yeah, you see, this guy has been not very impactful, right? He's been dealing like little tidbits of damage to our frontliners, which is totally fine. And all the while, we're using Arbalest to patch up Houndmaster in the back, and we can also use Arbalest to patch up our frontliners in the front. Because she buffs. Oh, this was the idea that I forgot to mention. She buffs any healing received, right? So that means any self healers will also like benefit off of that buff. So the idea was actually to use her to buff these guys, and then have them use their self healing skills, lick wounds and absolution to keep themselves even further healthy. But you can see we didn't actually need any of that extra idea, and that's why I never brought it up. It's just because the team was just good enough with Occultist alone healing. Yeah, I think that's it. We could walk in this room, attempt to see if there's a secret room that we scout, but there's none. So yeah, that's the dungeon. So in conclusion, that was like actually a very easy dungeon in terms of HP. We were able to keep everyone very high. With the cultist, I mean, he is a good healer. We didn't roll too low too often, but if we did roll low, we could stun him out with Abomination and then keep healing. We could take another turn to heal. And if he keeps rolling low enough, we can just use Arbalest to help them out. Alright, that's about it. The intermediate guides will come out at some point whenever I'm free. But this is it for the beginner combat guides. Thank you for watching.